Welcome to an evening of hope. I am Harry Grammer, the board president at PGIAA, and it is with great pleasure that we at PGIAA have the opportunity to recognize a few outstanding individuals in our community. A quote by the late, great Colin Powell once said, "If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop a habit in little matters." Excellence is not an exception. It is a prevailing attitude.
Good evening, everyone. I'm a 2017 graduate of the CLE program, and I can't go on without acknowledging Dr. Watkins, Dr. Ciafalo, and Dr. James, who were my professors during my tenure at Pacifica. And I could say many, many, many more names, but I want you to know something. I love you. Mm-hmm. I love you for the wisdom that you imparted on me as a person attending Pacifica. And I also love you for the work that you do in the world.
Jonas Salk, the discoverer of the vaccine for polio, said, "Hope lies in dreams, in imagination, and in the courage of those who dare to make dreams into reality." He could have been a Pacifica alum.
It is the task of our time to document the ways of our time, their antecedents and authenticities, to show the status of ritual as it is alive and in action now.
This is a new award. This is the first year we have a President's Award. And so Hee-Sum Kim is our first awardee.
Thank you so much. This is such a great honor, and I sincerely appreciate the committee of PGIAA and Dr. Cambray and Dr. Julie Ruth Brown and all the faculty members, fellow students, and staff. You all have taught me not only your knowledge and wisdom, but also hope and love. And I dedicate this award to the precious life lost from the pandemic and massacre, and their families and loved ones who are still mourning and grieving for their loss. Thank you.
So we really, truly, greatly appreciate what the Santa Barbara Food Bank has done over this past year, what you continue to do. And so we are honored to present this award to you tonight. And we'll also be presenting a $500 donation to the Santa Barbara Food Bank. So thank you so much. If you'd like to say a few words, please do.
So thank you so much to everyone for the Pacific Graduate Alumni Association for this kind award. Thanks also to Diane Travis Teague for putting forward the work of the food bank. It's great to see so many friends here like Sojourner and Steve Eisenstadt involved with this great organization. So obviously this award is not just for everyone at the food bank, but I really think that is for everyone in the community.
This year, by unanimous vote of the Pacifica Alumni Selection Committee, Dr. Elisa Arduna has been chosen to receive the Chancellor Emeritus Award for Excellence.
Earlier this year, in February of 2021, my student journey at Pacifica ended with the synthesis of this period of reflection, inquiry, journeying, remembering, and co-generating knowledge with community. Through the completion of my dissertation, Oshun Consciousness, Unearthing Anti-Black Biases in the Los Angeles Homeless System, SOUL, as reflected in the sacred histories of the African-American experience. This journey took 8 years in travel, retracing steps of the African-American experience, including visits to Cuba, Haiti, New Orleans, and Nigeria, to remember and call forth the matter of self, marginalized and imprisoned into the shadows of American culture and history. In honor of the voices amplified during this journey and written about in the dissertation, it has always been my hope that this body of work would never be placed quietly on a library shelf or stored in an online database, but instead be an irritant in the collective consciousness, demanding attention from the multitudes and convening a community of world caretakers seeking a new paradigm of belonging for humanity.
It is my honor to present the Chancellor Emeritus Pathfinder Award to Howard Specter. And this award recognizes amazing individuals for leadership, vision, creativity, and innovation through selfless service to the community.
I've been thinking about the name of this award, Pathfinder, and since I heard about this, and there's a famous speech that Steve Jobs gave, and in it he says something along the lines of, you can't connect the dots forward in your life, but if you follow your heart and passion, that somehow things will work out. And when you look back, you'll see all the connections and how it all came together. The path is behind us, created by us, and we stand in the present, hopefully driven forward by our heart and our intuition. And for me, the most important element, trust. Learning to trust myself, learning to believe that what I had to offer was worth something and that maybe I did know some things. Pacifica is really the place where I began to develop that trust. And it was the first time in my life where I met like-minded people who spoke the same language. It was one of the most transformational experiences for me. And the byproducts of that continue to be life-changing.
And last but definitely not least, want to recognize and acknowledge Diane Travis Teague for holding all of this together and for weaving such a beautiful basket that contains and holds us all through this process. Without her hard work and her dedication and her commitment to the greatness and the wonder and the beauty of this organization, we would not be here presenting these awards today. So Diane, we love you. We thank you for everything that you do for Pacifica and for PGIAA. We appreciate you and love you. Thank you.